instantly on a good resolution. Hell yeah. So let's hope
Enemy armor bearing 320. Requesting alert 5.
hope it's not gonna freeze.
Captain Mitchell, this is Jester. FAC's got us on a north-south line. Weapons release in 2 seconds. Roger that. She's lit up for you. Acknowledge. Sam launch. 6 o'clock low. Can't hold them off much longer. We need close support now. Roger that, Ghost Leader. Be there as soon as we can.
I forgot this intro video, man.
Tally smoke. 6 o'clock. 1 mile. 20 low.
Kinda glitching
Come
though.
on, baby.
What is happening, man?
Hang on. En route to your position now, Ghost Leader. Just keep it lit. Copy that.
It's freezing like
Tally
crazy.
target 12 o'clock. Rifle 1. Rifle 1. You nailed it. Nice work.
I might have to do a restart. Ubisoft games have this weird thing where it like freezes on first startup and then like you have to restart. I don't know what it is with Ubisoft games, but they do this all the time. Loading quite a long time. Now let's restart. Don't have the Ubisoft jank effect. And this also doesn't come with Uplay bullshit. Can you believe that? A Ubisoft game without all the Uplay crap. Just a nice game on Steam. Look how fast that loads. I mean, you know, it was probably saved in RAM, but hope it's all good now. Volume in win. Let's create a new profile. STRONKI. I do love that profile system in games. Pain, power records, options. A lovely customization. I want to mostly go cockpit mode. Yeah, boy. I mean, yeah, I want joystick. I can't rebind it, right? one. Okay. And this game has co-op, by the way. I played it co-op with a friend back in the day. I just hope it works. I hope my... Oh yeah, we can. Mexican rebel forces north of Ciudad Juarez have repeatedly violated the U.S. borders near El Paso over the last 72 hours. The Pentagon has authorized covert airstrikes to disrupt rebel operations. Before that, wait, did I see any audio options? Oh yeah, video options is it. Okay, audio is max. Alright. And we see our enemies here. Fighters 13%, bombers 0, helicopter 22, ground forces 50, and air defense 15, naval 0. Let's go on normal. I love this game. I do really love this game. I played it so much, and it's so fun. I never played H.A.W.X 2 though, but there was some drama surrounding that game. And it got removed as well, so it is abandonware now because Ubisoft doesn't want money apparently. There's no H.A.W.X 3 either, even though, you know, people like me would love a H.A.W.X 3. Just hope the controls work, right?
Hawks Flight, this is Citadel. I'll be your flight controller for this mission. I have you on my scopes the Mexican border, bearing 0, 9er, 0, and 30 miles. By order of the Pentagon, you are now authorized to enter Mexican airspace. To locate...
Pitch controls normal. Pitch controls are inverted, man. Or I guess no. I would like subtitles. So I can hear or the voices better.
Rebel ground units that have been probing the U.S. border. Your patrol will follow a series of waypoints marked on your TAC map. At each waypoint, you will engage and destroy any rebel units in the area.
Hawks Flight copies, Citadel. We're ready to turn and burn.
I'm picking up a rebel convoy at 149er. You're clear to engage.
Roger that, Citadel. Okay, guys, let's go to work.
Let's go.
Use your missiles to engage the ground targets as soon as you have a missile lock.
That's my... I definitely have to get used to the controls. Oh, those are my flares.
got rebel vehicles on the road at 330. Take them out.
That's a confirmed hit. Ground target destroyed.
Let's go, boy.
Good shooting. Proceed to the second waypoint.
Roger. Thanks.
You're at the second waypoint. I've got 4 rebel ground units on my scope. Take them out.
Roger that. We're rolling in now.
You can
Donk.
cycle through multiple targets on your HUD to select the right one to attack.
Why are you not switching targets?
Weapon launch. Target's lit. Fire at will.
Oh, this is target switch. What is this then?
Good work, Hawks. Proceed to the next waypoint. Any rebel vehicles can be engaged on site.
Hey, Casper. Check out that smoke. Is that H.A.W.X? That's the place. Looks like the rebels are putting up a heck of a fight. You know, I heard from one of my special forces buddies that they've got guys operating inside Mexico right now.
Is that our next target?
Rebel convoy bearing 242, range 60 miles. You're clear to engage.
We have a tally on the convoy. Engaging now.
On target, on target. Ground unit destroyed. Target locked. Weapon deployed.
Let's go, boy.
We've hit the nav point. Now we're heading to the next one.
I have another rebel convoy at 259er. Cleared hot.
Copy that. Rolling in now.
Well, let's go. Let's get them. What?
Missile launch.
What is the thingy in the corner?
Fox White, this is General Keating of Special Operations Command. I have a priority request for close air support. Break off your patrol and stand by for new orders.
Copy, sir. What's the target?
Listen up. We've got a bad situation developing in Ciudad-Juarez. What I'm about to tell you is classified. We have a ghost recon team operating in the city, assisting the Mexican military. They're pinned down by rebel tanks in a plaza near the city marketplace. If we don't do something fast, they're going to be overrun. They need air support fast, and you're the men to do it. Citadel is downloading the Ghost's current position on your tank map. They're under attack by enemy armor and need air support fast. Ghost Lead will designate targets for you once you're on station. Your designation is FAR support. Now go get them.
Alright, well, we're close. That's good.
Leader to air. Begin your attack.
Engaging now.
Fox 2. Showing enemy forces are closing on the Ghosts.
Good hit, boss.
Ghost
fuck.
Leader, be advised. Black Hawk 5 is en route to rally point for extraction. ETA 5 minutes.
God, this
I'm
game
picking
is
up
awesome.
rebel helos in your area. Take them out.
I'm going the wrong way.
Be advised. I'm picking up rebel helos in your area.
Oh.
Clear to engage.
Target's in gun range. Bandit shot down.
Get fucked.
I need this target taken out.
Support is on the way. I got a direct hit on the ground target.
This is Ghost Lead. Enemy tanks are closing in. Mitchell, respond.
Hold it together, man. We'll keep them off your back.
Oh, random rocket there. Oops. Don't hit a civilian.
Nailed him.
The Ghosts are getting hit. Enemy forces around the ghosts. Enemy attack helos inbound. Clear to engage.
Don't know why that map turned off, but okay. Oh, what happened there? Why did it fire?
Gun range.
Flight lead.
That's weird.
This is Citadel. I've got enemy attack helos inbound at this time. Engage and destroy. Target designated. Bar support, take it out.
Far support copies ground. Ordnance is on the way.
Ghost leader, I need a sit rep. What's your situation? This is Ghost Lead. We cleared the LZ and are setting up defensive positions to receive the hostiles. Copy that. Good luck. The ghosts are under attack. Ground target destroyed.
Target destroyed, Captain.
We're getting hit hard by enemy tanks and technicals. I'm reading a solid lock, flight leader. Fire him up. Fox 2. Good kill, Captain.
Vector, ground target neutralized.
Get some.
That was some outstanding work, Crenshaw. But my guys aren't out of the woods yet. I'm sending in a helo to extract Mitchell's team now. But they'll need you to escort them safely back across the border.
Copy that. Rolling in now.
Hawks Flight, this is Citadel. I'm picking up bandits dead ahead. Rebel aircraft are moving to intercept. Engage the bandits, Hawks. Take them out.
They're dead and they don't even know it. Looks like the rebels want payback for taking out their tanks.
Use your ERS to engage and destroy the bandits.
No joy, no joy. He throttled on me. Tracking him. In gun range.
Fox 2! You're halfway there, Ghost Leader. Another minute or so and you're out of danger.
I don't know how to activate ERS with my
I'm picking up rebel fighters attempting to intercept Black Hawk 5. Clear to engage.
We're on. Engaging now.
that's voice command.
Voice command activated.
Fire rocket. Fire. 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 Fire, 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 fire.
You've got him spiked.
Map.
Take him out.
Map. Map.
Fox 2. I've got another
Map.
flight of bandits heading for the helo.
Map.
Copy that. Engaging now.
It does work.
Bandit at 12 o'clock.
What?
Chief,
What?
I still got bandits all over my scope.
It does work.
I got your back, Talon.
Work.
Let's do this.
Okay,
Enemy
it's
straight ahead.
kind of janky.
Missed.
Voice command
Missile. Evade, evade.
Voice command evaded. Missile evaded.
We're almost home free, Ghost Leader. Just a few more seconds.
Activated.
ERS.
Voice command deactivated.
Good tone, Hawksley. Good tone.
Go vertical, Talon. Select zone 4 and grab some sky. Damn it! He clipped me on that last pass, but I think I'm still okay.
Map.
The target is still active, flight leader.
Map.
Voice command deactivated.
Watch your tail, Hawks leader.
Flash, one bandit.
You smoothed the inbound missile.
Get
Lead has a
some.
missile kill. That's the last of the bandits. Citadel, are the ghosts airborne? Ghost Lead, this is Hawk's Flight. What's your status?
Radar weapon. Target decoy. Double is the Fire 2 mission missile. Radar. Well, but when I say map, it works as well. It's not working much.
We're clear, Hawks Flight. Thanks for the rescue. We won't forget this, I promise.
This is Citadel. My scopes are clear. Blackhawk 5 is exiting the zone now.
Voice command activated. Voice command
Hey,
deactivated.
Talon.
Is it? I have it on hold. Oh, apply.
You gonna do after they disband the squadron? Transfer? I've been thinking about going into the private sector. Artemis Global Security is recruiting.
Double.
$100 grand is the sign-up bonus. Hey, Crenshaw, did Artemis contact you too? We ought to sign up as a group. Bet they can let us fly together.
This is General Keating. I want to thank you once again for pulling my men out of the fire. We owe you one. Just between you and me, I think the Air Force is making a big mistake. The way the world is going, we'll need your skills more than ever.
Those voice commands are cool. And you get a replay. Ubisoft, why did you stop making amazing games like this? Who knows, right? Artemis Global Security has been contracted by a Mideast client and has suffered a number of attacks from PMC forces hired by a neighboring rogue state.
Welcome to your new life, David. I'm Adrian DeWinter, CEO of Artemis Global Security. We're glad that you and the other members of Hawk Squadron have decided to accept our offer of employment. Artemis operates under the private military treaty set by the Reykjavik Accords of 2012. We're considered an extraterritorial legal entity with a mandate to operate all around the world.
Welcome back,
Artemis
Lucy.
is still a small corporation, but we are conducting negotiations with prestigious clients.
Hope you had a
interested
good
in our
nap.
Military expertise and first-rate equipment. Now let me introduce you to Colonel Bruce. He'll be your direct operations supervisor and make sure you get all the information you need.
Hello, Crenshaw. I'm Colonel Bruce, Artemis's flight operations supervisor. I'm sure you and I will work very well together, if you're as good as you claim to be. I'm temporarily assigning you command of your former squadron. We'll decide after the mission if you get to keep that position permanently. For your first mission, I'm sending you to the Middle East. We've been contracted by a client in the Persian Gulf to ensure the security of its oil industry assets. Your mission is to protect the refinery complex at Al Hudn from possible attack by one of our client's many enemies. We're expecting great things from you and your men, Crenshaw. Don't disappoint us.
Oh god, I love this game. Are you familiar with this game, Moosey? recommended to use the frog foot. That has very good air to ground capabilities. Got a high payload. Currently locked for other things, but we get missiles and flares.
Reaper Flight, this is Flight Operations. This is your first real assignment, so we'll be closely monitoring your performance. Your main mission objective is to protect the Al-Hudun refinery complex below. The refinery should be outlined on your HUD now. Our client has already lost 2 refineries to attacks from the rogue state to the west. We have solid intel that a major attack on the Al-Hudun complex is imminent. They're going to have to get through us first. Our client has evacuated all civilian personnel from the combat zone.
Technically, the second one.
Engage targets at will. Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. I'll be your
This is
AWACS
such a
support
great
for this mission.
game.
Copy control. We're now at Nav Point Charlie. Eyes on the industrial
It's
complex.
such a perfect mix of arcade and realism. I love it.
The ugly dude flying on my left wing is Talon.
I have you on my scopes.
I'm playing with
Combat air control bearing 135 at
my
55.
joystick and thrust
No threats in your
HOTAS,
area at this time. Stand by for orders from flight ops.
which makes it so much more fun. Yeah, I managed to beat the map by using one of the
You're gonna need all the help you can get. You can order them to attack enemy planes or have them cover your tail if you're in trouble.
shortcuts.
Heads up, people. We got hostile ground forces approaching the Al-Hudun facility from 180. Looks like they're trying to establish a perimeter and force their way in.
Copy, Command. We'll shut them down.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. Enemy attack helicopters are inbound on the refinery. They're supporting the ground attack.
We copy, Oracle. Engaging the helos.
Use your TAC map to maintain tactical awareness over the combat zone. Keep the incoming hostiles away from the refinery.
Get fucked.
Weapon lock!
Alright, Slayer
One
boop.
of your guys has racked up another kill.
Flash, one bandit.
Kicking some ass.
Tracking west. Reaper lead. I've got a flight of ground attack planes exiting the canyons and approaching the refinery at high speed.
Do you think I can machine gun this one?
Those fighter bombers are top of the line. These guys do business. Tally on the target. I'm setting up my run now.
Jetpack was the second job you wanted as a child. Nice.
Roger. Engaging.
Not a bad choice.
He never knew what hit him.
See if I can MG him.
That's one flight of
Yeah,
attack
fucked.
destroyed. Good work. Heads up. We've got incoming attack planes at bearing 009, 500 knots, closing in on the refinery. Vector on the bandits and intercept.
Engaging now. Over.
Reaper lead, be advised. I'm picking up another enemy ground unit heading for the refinery.
I really wish Ubisoft made games like this again. I don't have a lot of range, do I?
Targets in gun range.
Oh.
Missed.
Oh, did I activate ERS? How did I do that?
Better get your head in the game, flight leader. Your wingmen are getting all the kills. Reaper lead, you've got enemy attack planes closing fast on the refinery.
Yeah, how did your day go, Slayer, with like the plebs visiting your
But there are more enemy units inbound. Reaper lead, be advised. I'm picking up another
Good to hear
enemy
that they're
ground unit
gone.
heading for the refinery.
Go get these guys. Apaches, I think.
Reaper lead, be
AH
advised.
stands for
I'm picking
Apache
up another
helicopter,
enemy
right?
ground unit heading for the refinery. Splash one back.
Missile impact. Good kill, Chief. Enemy aircraft shot down. We've got bandits all over the place. If we don't get a handle on this quick, we're gonna
Donks.
be overwhelmed.
Target locked.
Man, I would hate to be down there right now.
Got him, Spike. Take him out.
Ground target destroyed.
Reaper lead, I've got a flight of ground attack planes exiting the canyons and approaching the refinery at
Oh
high speed.
boy.
They are priority targets.
Those fighter bombers are top of the line.
These guys mean business.
Crap. Fucking gotta take out those
Good kill,
Jags.
leader.
Intercept. Yeah, that, there's an enemy over there. You can also play this game co-op, by the way, which is awesome. Come on.
Target's in gun range.
Reaper lead, you've got enemy attack planes closing fast on the refinery. Reaper lead, the refinery perimeter is clear at this time. You bought us a little breathing room.
Okay, what do we have here? Ground units.
Nice kill, Captain.
Box 2, Box 2. Reaper lead, I'm picking up another flight of attack planes heading for the refinery.
Oh shit. Fuck. Those Jags, can I send my wingman?
Roger, boss. I've got the target.
I've got the target lit up, boss.
He's history.
Go get them. I'll go after the ground units. Cooking pot. I have no idea what that is, but it does look like a cooking pot.
Target locked. That's a kill. I'm picking up most. That's another one down. They're starting to feel the heat now.
That's it.
They're taking major losses. Let's keep up the pressure. Good kill, leader. The enemy forces can't keep up much longer. They'll have to back off soon.
The enemy's taking serious losses, Reaper lead. They can't keep this up much longer.
This game is pretty easy, honestly. It's very arcadey, but just realistic enough to be very satisfying. Like, definitely not a simulation game. What the fuck? Why is that Jaguar not intercepted? What are my wingmen doing?
Engaging.
Good work, Reaper flight. The refinery... Watch it, Reaper lead. Enemy tanks are getting close to the refinery.
This game is very easy, Slayer. I think you'd be good at it. And you don't have to play cockpit, by the way. There's also
A couple more kills and you'll have
third-person mode if you want.
Go get him.
Or first-person like this. There's no kill like overkill.
This is Oracle. All remaining enemy forces are retreating. I repeat, all enemy forces are retreating. I don't think they'll be back anytime soon.
Looks like these guys have had enough, boss. Look at them run. That's what I'm talking about. Nice one, Chief.
Oh, there's more. Oh, okay.
Not so fast, Reapers. I've still got bandits on my scopes. This fight isn't over yet. I'm picking up a flight of bombers with escorts in 270 approaching fast. They're lining up for a bomb run on the refinery. Those lanes weren't retreating. They were clearing a path for those bombers to make their run. If those planes get through, they'll level the complex. Keep those bombers away from the facility no matter what. Understood?
Region Lima Charlie, we're rolling it now.
Reaper flight, the bombers are your primary target.
I mean, there's no other
Watch out for their
targets, so
They'll engage you as
could
soon
be
as you get
easy.
close.
Copy that, Oracle. We'll take out the bombers ASAP.
Yeah, like using HOTAS is really fun. It really increases the enjoyment so much. And we have some MG fun here.
Enemy bombers will reach the refinery in 3 minutes.
I want to test something out, by the way. Audio, like if I... Like, this is the voice of the people, right? Just testing. Yeah. Good. I want to hear them.
Through, it'll level the whole complex. Stop them before they get within range. Enemy escorts are engaging, Reaper flight. Look alive. Watch that gun flight leader. He's getting the range.
Uh-oh. Didn't use my flares in time. Ah, so that is how I do ERS.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. One more kill for me.
Missile away.
Nailed him. He's finished.
Oh, I'm using the wrong button. Oh shit. Confusing. I'm still getting used to the buttons.
Bombers on target in 2 minutes. Good box, 2.
Flash, one man.
Just 2 bombers, only 1 bomber left. Take it down. One of your guys just racked up another kill. They'll be gunning for your job next. Show box 2 tracking.
I wonder if No Man's Sky also has HOTAS support, does it? Do you know?
Refinery safe? The refinery's in good shape, Reapers. Say again, the refinery's okay. Bravo Zulu. It looks like they're retreating for real this time. All hostiles are increasing speed and exiting the combat zone.
Yeah, not bad for a bunch of old school fighter jockeys. Oracle, are we bandit free?
Reaper flight, this is Oracle. My scopes are clear. Head on back to the barn.
Understood, Oracle. We're coming home. So, what do you think, Casper? You like flying for a PMC better than the Air Force?
Are you kidding? Artemis pays us twice as much as Uncle Sam, and that's not counting the performance bonuses. Yeah, I could seriously get used to this. Reaper flight, this is flight operations. Your mission is complete. You're clear to return to base at this time.
Roger that, Flight Ops. We're RTB at this time.
Whoosh. Yeah, I do really like the cockpit view. I mean, I love looking at vehicles, but the immersion with cockpit is nice. And look, this game is a replay feature. You can watch the whole replay of like the game. Pinch camera, which like allows you to like make custom videos, I guess, and stuff. Like really, really cool. There is like a different kind of camera mode you can do, which does allow you to do like weird funky stuff. As far as getting stuck in air-to-air combat, so this game has a system called ERS, which assists you with that. Which were like the weird floating triangles that you saw that make like a pathway of how to like get aim on the target. I don't like using it very often, but it is a nice assist mode for people who do want to use it. And in some missions, you're required to use it to like avoid anti-air fire and stuff like that. Artemis has been contracted by the United Nations to carry out airstrikes against insurgents in the African Union. UN hopes that a devastating strike will force the rebels to negotiate an end to the fighting in the region. Does it show you how to lead your shots? You mean machine gun fire? Yeah, you get like a circle that you need to fire in. Most air-to-air weapons are lock-on, but there are some other ones that have like some other mechanics. Some very long-range ones that have like a different kind of lock-on feature, and I think there are dumbfire missiles as well, but you generally only use those for ground targets. But in general, you don't need to lead your shots because mostly it's just lock-on missiles. Like, that's like gonna be most of the things you're using. So you just wait for a lock-on and then fire. And there's like a lot of choice, like you unlock more airplanes and then you unlock more loadouts for them as well.
Solid performance on your first mission, Crenshaw. That'll go a long way to establishing our reputation as a top military contractor.
Like, this game is very friendly
to promotion to squadron leader.
People unfamiliar with airplane games.
Crenshaw. The success of the operation in the Middle East has helped our client services division secure several new contracts, including a medium-term assignment with the United Nations Peacekeeping Directorate. The UN has offered us a trial contract to provide combat air support for the African Union. They're caught up in a bloody guerrilla war against an insurgent force calling itself the People of God's Army, currently led by a former warlord named General Akuya. Your orders are to conduct airstrikes against insurgent positions in the countryside south of the capital. Your objectives include a variety of military targets and facilities within the combat zone. The rebels have a squadron of fighter planes operating out of an airfield in the region, so you may encounter enemy aircraft as well. This is the first time we'll be operating on behalf of the United Nations, and it's a fantastic opportunity for our company. If there are no questions, you're dismissed. Good luck and good hunting.
Well, generally speaking, there's not a lot of dogfighting in this game. At least not yet. I'll have to see later on, but the round and round thing, I don't remember doing a lot. And again, there is the assist that helps you with it. So it's called ERS, which really helps you out with that. So I would really recommend that for you. Tom Clancy for here. Tom Clancy. Hi, Light. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Don't know if this game is still for sale. I think it probably is removed from stores though, but probably abandonware. So in general, you unlock different planes. The game recommends you a plane, but you don't have to pick it. You can pick other ones you've unlocked. But sometimes there are restrictions. So the mission requires the use of free fall bombs, and these currently don't have that unlocked. But as you get further, you can, you unlock more things, and you can replay any mission with any plane eventually, I believe. Unless there's some really hard restrictions on certain things. Yes, this is oh, I didn't see where I'm not sure if it was a serious. So a Corsair or a Wild Weasel. This thing is slow. It looks funky with the hole in the front. I love these designs as well. Like again with the hole in the front thingy, it's so cool. And my favorite jet plane, fighter plane is also in this game, but I've not unlocked it yet. There's like different loadouts you basically will eventually unlock. So we get to use free fall bombs now. So we got lock-on missiles, free fall bombs, and flares. Yeah, back when Ubisoft made good games. Imagine that. There was once a time when Ubisoft would make absolute masterpieces like this game.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. I have you on my scope bearing 090 at 20 miles. No enemy contacts in your airspace at this time.
Reaper Flight copies. No threat.
Stand by for mission details from flight ops. Your first set of targets consists of a series of rebel fuel and vehicle depots. They provide crucial logistical support for the people of God's army. Destroying them will cripple rebel operations in the region. Do you copy, Reaper Flight?
We reach at Lima Charlie.
We need to do more than bomb some rebel camps, Reaper Fleet. We need to hurt
Yeah, OG Splinter Cell, OG Ghost Recon,
Reaper Flight, remember to engage the enemy ground targets with free fall bombs.
OG Rainbow
Save your missiles
Six.
for airborne targets. Align the reticle with the ground target and release the bomb. That'll guarantee a hit.
No need for a lecture, Oracle. We know what we're doing.
How do I switch weapons? Oh, here. Okay. So this game has voice commands as well.
Voice command deactivated. Voice command activated.
Double fire.
Good launch.
Voice command deactivated. Voice command activated.
Radar.
Align the reticle with the ground
Radar.
target and release the bomb. That'll
Voice
guarantee a hit.
command deactivated.
Looks like a miss. Watch your aim, Crenshaw. That ammo's expensive.
Voice command
Double. Double. Double?
Launch confirmed.
Voice command
Well, it's a bit finicky sometimes.
Reaper Flight, remember to engage the enemy ground targets with free fall bombs. Save your missiles for airborne targets. Great job. That's all there is to it, Flight Leader.
What?
Rebel
Oh.
depots are now updated on your ERS tag map. Good hunting.
We have visual on the depots. Weapons are hot. We're rolling in. Hey, Casper, why are we using free fall bombs on these targets anyway? These things are antiques. Because they're cheap, they're reliable, and they turn multiple targets into one big crater. Got it?
Bombs are not as outdated as you think. They're crude, but very effective. Weapon deployed.
Direct hit on the target. That one's finished.
So here we are using free fall bomb drops. Oh, I can't.
Got some bits and pieces, Bob. Good hits. Direct hit. Ground target
Bonk.
neutralized. I guess that's that. Control, this is Reaper 3-1. The first objective is in the bag.
That was the last of the depots. Reaper Flight, proceed to the next nav point to start your attack on the rebel camps.
Roger, Oracle. The rebel camps are at 014. Oracle, this is Casper. We've reached the next nav point. I'm seeing boogey targets ahead of us.
Roger that, 3-1. You're authorized to destroy all the ground targets outlined on your ERS tag map.
Copy that, Oracle. Rolling it now.
I don't know what this button does. It makes a sound, but for what else? Oops, that's flares. This one also controls camera.
I've got visual on some rebel warehouses.
Flight Leader, be advised you can issue orders to your element to maximize combat efficiency.
Why
ERS will outline the
can I
target you
not
want them to
drop the
engage on
bombs?
their HUDs.
Hold
With
up.
you, Crenshaw. Just say the word.
Target locked. Target neutralized. Weapon locked. Reaper Flight, be advised. I'm picking up heightened activity in a number of the rebel camps. It looks Looks like they're trying to evacuate high-value assets from the region. We estimate that they'll be out of the combat
Yeah,
zone in
exclusives
about
are
20
also
minutes. So
always
engage and destroy as many
anti-consumer.
convoys as you can in that time. Direct hit. Rebel warehouses destroyed.
I'm glad it's stopped being the norm. Except Nintendo is still very hardcore in it, but Xbox doesn't do it at all anymore, and Sony keeps bringing more of their games to PC at least, but Nintendo's still stubborn as fuck.
We're on it. Rolling it now. Nice kill, Captain.
On target. Rebel training camp destroyed. Heads up, Reaper Flight. I've got a flight of enemy interceptors bearing down on you at high speed.
Uh-oh.
These guys don't look like amateurs, so watch out.
Copy that, Control. We'll keep our eyes out for the bandits and go after the ground targets. Ground target destroyed. No sweat, Chief. I got this guy. Roger.
On target. Rebel vehicles destroyed.
Sending my wingmen at them. Can give them commands on who to attack.
Moving alongside the river. Looks like they're in a hurry. I'm also seeing small transport ships ferrying cargo back and forth across the river. What's the word on these?
Roger that. Targets are valid. You're clear to engage.
Copy that, Oracle. Engaging now. This is Reaper 3-1. I've got visual on a large rebel base dead ahead.
That's Rebel Headquarters 3-1. Engage at will.
Boss, I'm still seeing targets down by the river. We need to take them out.
Got him spiked. Take him out. Showing clean separation.
Ooh.
This is Reaper 3-1. Rebel headquarters.
So this is the ERS system that assists with
Destroyed. Oracle confirms 3-1.
dogfighting.
Shooting.
So you just follow these triangles, and then it helps you get a lock on like that.
Not even close, flight leader. Try again.
I was a little bit late with shooting though.
Missile away.
Enemy aircraft shot down. That's the last of the bandits.
Not so fast, Reapers. I've still got bandits on my scopes. This fight isn't over yet.
Thanks. Keep our eyes open. I can see rebel vehicles on the road. 12 o'clock.
On target. Rebel fuel depot destroyed. Reaper Flight, I have bandits on my scope moving to intercept you. Watch your 6.
Copy that. He won't know what hit him.
Oh, no, turn it off. I don't want to do
Rebel
that.
camp spotted.
I just want to do that. I just wanted to send my guys after.
Someone's got your number. I'm detecting enemy AAA emplacements along your flight path. Take them out.
Roger that. We'll take care of the AA guns.
Reaper Flight, be advised. I'm only showing 50% of the rebel targets have been destroyed, and we're running out of time. You need to focus on the mission.
You reach it, Oracle. We're working on it. This is Reaper 3-2. I've got visual on a rebel weapons factory.
Copy that, 3-2. You're clear to engage. Take it out. Weapon lock. Reaper lead, you must have gotten the enemy's attention.
Oh crap! There's a lot of freaking targets here. Holy crap!
These guys are heavy hitters, so be careful. Reaper lead, be advised. I'm showing targets still active in the weapons factory. Re-engage the target.
My wingmen need to frickin' go after the other planes and cover me.
I'll cover you. Rebel
Come
supply
plugs.
depot dead ahead.
Warning.
Good kill, Captain.
Oracle, this is Reaper 3-2. I'm seeing about 75% of the rebel targets have been taken out. Can you confirm?
Oracle
Hope
copy.
those flares
Showing
work.
good hits on your targets. Keep up the pressure.
We put most of their assets out of commission. The rebels aren't going to mount any large-scale offensive anytime soon.
Weapon deployed.
Target destroyed.
Good hit on the ground target. That looks...
This is Reaper 3-1. Knocked out the target. Repeat, the weapons factory is out of business.
Copy that, 3-1. Continue to the next target set.
Italian rebel gun emplacement dead ahead. Italian and rebel garrison at 12 o'clock. Crenshaw misses, I've got dibs on the next pass. Oh yeah? I bet you 20 bucks Crenshaw nails it. You hear that, Crenshaw? I've got money riding on this. Don't let me down. Oh, man, I've shot down drones that flew better than this guy. I'll take sitting ducks over aces any day, Casper.
Reaper Flight, be advised. You're 15 minutes from bingo fuel. Say again. Your Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. Our damage assessment shows that more than 90% of the designated targets are out of commission.
This is Reaper 3-1. Do we return to base or continue to engage? Please advise.
That's
Ooh.
a hit. Rebel garrison destroyed. Reaper 3-1, stand by. Right now, I'm showing bogies taking off from the airfield near your position. Request that you intercept and identify all aircraft in your area.
Copy, Oracle. Moving to intercept now. Over. Oracle, this is Reaper 3-2. I have visual on the bogies. Eyeball on a fighting echelon escorting a civilian jet. They're heading for the edge of the combat zone. Please advise.
Reaper Flight, intel suggests that the jet is General Akuya's private plane. You're clear to take out the escorts, but the private jet must not be destroyed. Do you copy?
Reaper Flight copies. We're engaging the escorts now. Stand by.
Where'd the camera stop working on the top? Maybe I accidentally turned it off with a voice command.
Enemy dead ahead. Missile! Break! Break! Nailed him. He's finished.
Ow. I thought I used a flare there. Oh, I don't have any more flares, that's why.
I didn't register a hit on that last pass, flight lead.
Watch it, Talon. He's breaking left. Select zone 4 and extend. I'm breaking right. Line that guy up and take him out.
Reaper Flight, the General's plane is approaching the edge of the combat zone. Recommend you increase speed at once to intercept. Fox 2.
Bandit shot down.
Crenshaw, these gomers don't know who the hell they're messing with.
You guys think you're tough? Bring it. I'll take you all down. Enemy straight ahead.
Motherfucker. Dodged them or
Reaper Flight, increase speed.
used flares or
General's
something.
plane has almost left the combat zone.
Oracle, this is Reaper 1-1. All bandits are down. My scopes are clear. Rebel aircraft, this is Artemis Flight of 3 off your wing. Alter course to 120 immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. I confirm that the General's plane is changing course.
He's a rider now. You're escorting him out of the combat zone. Casper, over and out.
Well done, Reaper Flight. Flight Ops has been notified and they'll have a security detail awaiting your arrival. Confirm you're clearing the combat zone and RTB at this time.
Mission accomplished, Crenshaw. We've managed to apprehend Akuya and cripple the PGA's future operations. There is a substantial bonus for bringing the General into UN custody. Head back to the TOC for debrief. Flight Ops, over and out.
Not bad for a half day's work, huh, Talon? Not bad at all.
Yeah, don't start tomorrow. With a battle pass for a mediocre shit tank. Oh, why is my guy named Stron and not Stronki? Oh. Following the success of Operation Cobalt, the UN has hired Artemis to bomb terrorist training camps in the mountains of Central Asia. Thank you for contributing to God of War 2.
Operation Cobalt was a great success. The UN has received word from the local government that the insurgents are calling for a ceasefire. I'll make sure your contributions to the operation are brought to the attention of the board. In the meantime, we also managed to clinch another extremely important deal. We've been contacted by NATO to support their troops in Central Asia. The region has suffered a campaign of brutal terrorist attacks over the last 3 months. The insurgents have taken refuge in a rugged mountainous zone just on the other side of the country's border. NATO has repeatedly warned the government of this neighboring country to stop providing a safe haven to these terrorists, but they have refused to comply. We are contracted to perform an airstrike to take out terrorist training camps hidden in the mountains. It's certain that the local government will send their fighters to challenge our planes, so your orders are to escort the bombers to and from the target. Protect the bombers by any means necessary. That's it. Let's hit the flight line. Good luck, gentlemen.
Bomber escort mission. MiG-29. 5A fighter. Holy crap, that's a big boy. Multi-target AA missile. So those are multi-lock-on targets. They're pretty badass. But of course harder to lock on to the enemy. Anti-air.
Reaper Flight, this is Flight Ops. You'll be conducting a combat air patrol over the mountains in support of NATO anti-terrorist operations. Unfortunately, the local government isn't cooperating, so you can expect to be engaged by hostile air patrols. A flight of Artemis bombers, call sign Drake, is en route to strike the terrorist training camps hidden in a cave complex up in the mountains. We expect the enemy to vector their fighter patrols onto Drake as soon as the bombers cross the border. Your primary mission is to protect Drake from those interceptors. Understood?
We copy, Flight Ops. We'll keep the bandits away from Drake.
Up to 4 target locks with multi-AA. Very
Reaper
cool.
Lead, you're running behind. You need to get to the rendezvous point ASAP and link up with Drake. If they run into enemy fighters without you, they'll be hell to pay.
I'm here.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. I've got a flight of enemy interceptors vectoring on Drake, closing fast.
Copy, Oracle. Tally ho. Waiting for the lead to say the word. Casper out.
Reaper Flight, you are authorized to engage the bandits.
This is Talon. Engaging the border patrol now.
Alright, let's get that multi-strike going.
Target locked. This is Oracle. I'm picking up a second wave of fighters closing on your position.
Fucking schwacked.
Warning.
That's one flight of bandits down. Well done, Reapers. Crenshaw, you've picked up a radar lock. Weapon away. Looks like that's a miss. Reaper Lead, I'm picking up a new set of bandits closing on Drake, moving fast. Good job, Reapers. The second wave of bandits
That's
is
some.
down. Reaper Lead, this is Oracle. Enemy interceptors are vectoring on Drake. Take them out. Good launch, Flight Lead.
We can't kill these guys fast enough, boss. What are we gonna do? Bandit shot down.
Machine gun.
Reaper Lead, you've got trouble. I'm picking up 2 waves of bandits going after Drake. Confirmed kill, Reaper. The bandits are piling up. You gotta turn things around fast or you're going to be overwhelmed.
That's one less flight of bandits to worry about. Good job, Chief.
Absolutely fucked. Oh, it's the sun.
Fox 2. Heads up, Reaper Flight. I'm picking up a new wave of interceptors closing on Drake.
You heard the man, Reapers. Let's get this over with. Damn, I sure hope so. They gotta have half their Air Force up here as it is. Good hit, boss.
Oh, that one lives.
Reaper Lead, this is Oracle.
Oh, I did
I've got
evade
a
it.
new wave of interceptors inbound, closing fast. They're going right for Drake.
No, you plebs don't.
Enemy dead ahead. Good shooting, boss. That took care of one bandit flight.
Heads up, Reaper Flight. I'm picking up a new wave of interceptors closing on Drake.
You heard the man, Reapers. Let's get this over with. Damn, I sure hope so. They gotta have half their Air Force up here as it is.
Weapon lock. Nice kill, Captain.
Get some. Gotta watch my ammo.
Reaper Lead, this is Oracle. We've got a new wave of interceptors inbound, closing fast. They're going right for Drake.
Confirm the
Fox
kills.
kill.
Good.
Shot. Enemy straight ahead.
Warning.
Wait, who's locked onto me? All the way from there? I got some range. Well, they're getting pretty close. That's not good. Are we fast enough to intercept them?
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. Enemy interceptors are almost in firing range of Drake. Take those guys out. Reaper Lead, Drake is heavily engaged by enemy fighters. They need help. Drake is in firing range of the enemy interceptors. Repeat, bandits are in firing
not
range
fast
of the
enough.
bombers.
God damn it.
That's one less flight of bandits to worry about. Good job, Chief.
Target locked.
Target's in gun range.
Weapons deployed. Not even close, Flight Leader. Try again.
What? Miss? You fucking Volt.
Copy. Roger, Shade. Enemy
What are
dead
my
ahead.
plebs doing? They're almost hitting me.
Missile evaded.
Jeez.
Got him, Spike. Take him out. Enemy straight ahead.
Check your 6, Captain.
Four flares left.
This is Drake. We're approaching the initial point now. ETA 8 minutes.
Roger that, Casper. Well done, Reaper Flight. Drake has crossed the border and is en route to the target area.
Whew. I didn't take any damage. Yet. Yeah, why do I never stream Tiger games, right?
Fly Flight Ops, this is
Bad
Drake.
streamer.
We reached nav point Charlie and are beginning our transit through the SAM zone.
Reaper flight, be advised. Drake's route through the SAM zone is marked on your tech map. Follow that route closely and watch for enemy SAM or AAA batteries along that path. Engage and destroy all enemy air defense units before they can fire on Drake.
This is Drake. We're 7 minutes from the IP.
Reaper flight, those SAMs are in cover and will be hard to hit. You'll need a steep angle of attack, so use your ERS to set up your approach.
6 minutes to the IP.
Reaper flight, you need to locate and destroy those SAMs before they can target Drake. No flight leader. Gonna have to make another pass.
Oh, here's the ERS moment. You kind of got to use it to get a good angle on the ground targets, because they're like bunkers with like a specific angle you need to hit.
This is Drake. ETA 5
Just
minutes.
like that.
Good hit. Oracle, the SAM unit is history.
Well, you don't have to, but it does help a lot, of course. Oh, and then I'm sucking.
4 minutes to the IP.
Fox 2 confirmed. Reaper flight, this is Orion. Almost all of the SAMs have been taken out. Good work.
This is Drake. ETA 3 minutes.
See if I can do this last one without this assist of the ERS.
Gun range. Good hit on the ground target. That looks like a kill.
Reaper flight, this is Oracle. All SAM batteries have been knocked out. Excellent job.
A different TV for each
Roger that,
game.
Control. We're on schedule.
Drake, what is your status?
Control, this is Drake. We're almost there. Blitz time and Rolex -2. We have reached the IP and are ready to begin our bomb run, awaiting final authorization.
Drake, you are authorized to attack the targets. Cleared hot.
Drake copies. Engaging the targets now.
Get fucked.
This is Oracle. I'm showing good hits on that pass, Drake. All designated targets have been destroyed.
Drake copies. We're Winchester at this time. Altering course to 335 and exiting the combat zone.
Excellent work, Drake. Reaper flight, you're clear to escort Drake back to the base. Flight ops out.
Why does Drake get all the love? He wouldn't have gotten to the target if it hadn't been for us. Colonel Bruce can love us or hate us. I don't care which, as long as the paycheck clears. Know what I'm saying?
Love breaking that sound barrier effect. When will I unlock my favorite airplane? Close, but not it. Thanks to our success with the United Nations, Artemis has secured a high-profile defense contract with Brazil, now in position to become the dominant player in the South American market and one of the top PMCs in the world. STRONKI, come to Brazil! 6 years later, holy shit, that's quite a time gap. 2020, we've already passed this as well.
Your squadron is being deployed to Brazil to reinforce our client's defense network. The CEO and board of directors have high expectations for the company. We expect you to meet them. That means taking more risks and flying more aggressively, which is why we expect all Artemis pilots to make use of our new OFF enhanced flight system. The system will allow you to push your plane to the absolute limit, giving you an unbeatable edge against your opponents. As soon as you've been approved by your flight instructor, you'll be packing for Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah, so this is a very cool system you get to use. I don't like using it though, but it is cool. I just prefer the cockpit mode. But it's what Moosey was asking earlier, if you can like draw things in the sky, kind of. Not like the things your trail doesn't like stay for long, but it is an interesting thing not seen in another game.
Good morning, Captain. I'm Major Talbot, and I'll be your flight instructor today. I'm also a passenger here in the back seat, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't crash the plane during the course of today's lesson. Today, we're going to push this aircraft to the limits. Artemis Global Security is in the business of defeating enemy
funky
armies
wings.
anytime, anywhere. To do that, we've got to fly harder and better than any other pilots in the world. This aggressiveness is what is going to make Artemis a leader in the PMC industry. Modern warplanes have computer-assisted maneuvering systems designed to prevent a dangerous loss of control. These alpha limiters keep the bird in the air, but they also prevent the pilot from performing radical maneuvers that can give him the upper hand in a dogfight. Today, we are going to deactivate the limiter and familiarize you with the assistance off maneuvering. Alright, let's get started. The first thing I want to go over is how to turn the alpha limiter off and on again. During missions, you'll have the option of switching the system off when you need a momentary edge in combat, then switching it on again. We call it off mode. Catchy, huh? Turn off your limiter and let's get to work.
Hello there, Monkins.
Very nice.
So this is
Try cycling the limiter off and on a few times.
assistance off mode. Which is like a weird kind of
Full throttle. Now roll the plane over and pull back on the stick. Nose down, throttle up. Do it fast.
and then you
Turn
can
on that
stall
limiter
your
right now or you failed the exercise. You got it, son. Okay,
It was
turn the
threatening me.
limiter off, Crenshaw. We've got work to do. Okay, so far so good. You've learned how to turn the limiter on and off. Now let's try a little piloting off mode. I'm going to disable your limiter switch for this next exercise. For the time being, you're stuck in off mode. Alright, ready to try something potentially fatal? We're going to explore the perils of flying in off mode. When your plane drops below a certain speed, it will lose aerodynamic lift.
I already did that.
What happens then? You go into a stall. Your plane becomes unresponsive and falls like a rock. Got that? Good. Now I want you to slow the plane down and put it into a stall. Then you'll recover from the stall before we hit the ground.
Stall.
Get your speed up, Crenshaw. We're running out of altitude. We're running out of sky, Crenshaw. Pull up now. You got it, son.
He's getting scared. He's shitting his pants. Because he's in the same plane behind me.
You managed to stall the plane without getting us killed, which is a good thing in my book. Now you need to familiarize yourself with killing others while in off mode. There are drones in the air up ahead. Engage and destroy them in off mode. These drones are stationary, so you shouldn't have any problems taking them out.
It's not. It's so weird to do this with stick.
Okay, that's a kill. Good shot.
But you can. It does have a nice visual. Like it does look nice with the camera angle.
Stay focused. You're doing great. One more in the bag. Looking good, Crenshaw. Keep going. Okay, one drone left.
Even aiming with MG seems like it's even harder in this mode.
Stay focused. You're doing great.
Like the spread of the bullets though, holy crap, that's crazy. Look at that aim, that's so weird.
Not bad, Crenshaw. Now we're gonna launch some combat UCAVs. Don't worry, they're not armed, so they won't be shooting at us. These drones are highly maneuverable. You'll have to push the plane to its limits in order to get a shot at them. Using the side slip maneuver at the right time during a turning dogfight will put the drones right in your sights. Let's see you do it. Nice shot. Might make a fighter pilot out of you yet.
So you're gonna like drift by doing like something like that in the air.
Good hit, that's a kill. You're getting the hang of it now.
Like that. So that also helps you with the dogfights that you might struggle with. If you're just doing a drift like this, just turn 90 degrees pretty much, or 180 degrees. Catch up. Oh,
Nose down, throttle up, do it fast. You're doing great, Crenshaw. Keep it up.
but you can stall in this mode. Oh, I'm going too far now.
Looking good, Crenshaw. Keep going.
I'm having more trouble with this than the freaking cockpit mode.
Stay focused. You're doing great. Nice shot. Might make a fighter pilot out of you yet. Okay, Crenshaw. Now let's see how well you do when the drones shoot back. This next wave of drones is armed with dummy missiles, and they're damn good shots. You'll need to dodge the missiles with your limiter off while engaging the drones. Ready? Here they come.
Damn, they really have a lot of trust at me.
Missile evaded. Stop.
Running out of sky,
Oh shit.
Crenshaw. Hold now.
We're very high in the air. Stalls aren't that dangerous.
Crenshaw, the object is to shoot down the enemy, not the other way around.
Warning.
Jeez, this is confusing as hell.
Missile evaded.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh shit.
Watch your speed. If you slow down too much, you'll go into a stall.
Ah! Yeah, I really prefer the cockpit mode over this. Even this was more comfortable with
That's another
controller.
drone taken out. Nice one. That's another hit, Crenshaw. Do the words sitting duck mean anything to you?
Warning. Missile evaded.
You're getting the hang of it now.
Missile evaded. Warning.
Damn it.
Missile evaded.
Stay focused. Nice
There we
kill,
go.
Crenshaw. They hit you again, Crenshaw. You need to work on your dance moves.
Warning. Missile evaded.
Motherfucker.
Looking good, Crenshaw. Keep going.
Warning.
That's another drone taken out. Nice one.
Yeah, probably not gonna use much of it.
Not bad, Crenshaw. Not bad.
It's
at
an
all.
interesting thing,
Boy, I'm ready to sign off on your pilot certification and send you back to your squadron.
but not for me.
Just put back on the ground. I've got 4 more guys just like you
Especially not with Proteus. Over the last 24 hours, the conflict between Brazil and Las Trinidad has escalated sharply. War seems certain. Las Trinidad's PMC forces have gone on full alert, and an attack could come at any time.
Glad to see you got your certification, Crenshaw. If a maverick like you
certified.
can do it, the other pilot should have no trouble at all. Welcome to Rio. Over the last few months, hostilities have escalated between Brazil and Las Trinidad, the nationalist anti-US alliance that governs the countries along Brazil's northern border. Tensions have reached a peak in the last couple of weeks, and both sides have placed their forces on full alert. War could break out at any time. This is a golden opportunity for our company. The company's stock has nearly doubled on expectations that we will take the lead in combat operations against Las Trinidad. According to the terms of our contract, the increase in combat pay and performance bonuses could mean hundreds of millions of dollars in additional profits. Crenshaw, your squadron is a key element in Rio's air defense network. Protect the city with your lives. Good luck and good hunting, Crenshaw. Be prepared for anything.
Flanker. F-50. So weird. Press escape to continue. Not many games have that. 2021. This was in the future when it came out.
Reaper Lead, this is Oracle. You're now on combat patrol. Proceed to Route 30. Your next waypoint is marked on your ERS tech map. Oracle out.
Oracle, this is Reaper 1-1. We're formed up and awaiting orders. You guys have any idea what's going on? High Command is keeping us in the dark.
That's standard procedure, Talon. It's called Operation The Less You Know, the better you sleep.
837, Casper. Please head to 840 at your earliest convenience.
Roger that, Reaper 1-2. I'll get right on it. Reaper Flight, maintain formation and continue your patrol. Stand by for orders from flight operations. Reaper Flight, be advised that we've got the Artemis ground team leader squawking on this frequency as well. Dragon 2-6, what's your status?
This is Dragon 2-6. Our men are in defensive positions in and around the capital at this time, waiting for further orders.
Rio.
Attention all personnel, this is a Stage 1 alert. Repeat, this is a Stage 1 alert. Enemy units are moving on the city from multiple directions. Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. We have an inbound air raid at 090. Clear to intercept. I repeat, you are clear to intercept. You only have one objective, Reapers. Engage and destroy all, repeat, all, enemy forces in the combat zone. Snap to heading 090.
Let's fuck them up.
On your HUD. You are weapons free.
Copy that. We're moving to intercept the bandits.
Fox 2 tracking. I didn't register a hit on that last pass flight lead. Good luck.
Wow, that's a lot of misses.
Enemy straight ahead.
Naval.
Invasion? Are you kidding me? We've got our hands full as it is. Bandits, you got more bandits inbound. They'll be on you in just a few seconds. Tell them to take a damn number. We're dancing as fast as we can up here. Reaper Lead, be advised, amphibious forces are heading toward the city.
Oh boy.
Clear to engage.
This is getting closer. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Suddenly hit ERS.
I'm not registering a hit, flight leader. Hit him again. Enemy, this is brutal. I haven't been in a fight like this since the Gulf War. You got that right, Casper. Las Trinidad is going for the throat. This is a coup d'etat.
Boats.
This is Dragon 2-6. We've got more amphibious craft approaching the beach. Request immediate air support.
Reaper flight copies. We're on the way. Tanks are being deployed on the northern coast. Our defenses are being overwhelmed.
Crenshaw, I just received a sit rep from our ground element. Things are heating up downtown. Enemy tanks are advancing inland and our ground forces aren't equipped to handle them. The situation is critical. Dragon 2-6, report.
We need to keep up the pressure on those landing ships. Don't let them reach the shore. We also need to cut down on the number of enemy tanks in the area, or they'll overwhelm our defenses.
Okay,
Where's the man, Reaper Flight? Hit him with everything you've got.
Transport ship approaching Botafogo Beach to unload heavy armor.
the buildings are in the way, lol.
Reaper Lead, use your ERS when attacking ground targets obscured by skyscrapers. It will indicate the optimal angle of approach. What's happening on the ground? Over.
Our troops are in defensive position around the presidential palace. We're taking fire from enemy positions around our perimeter. We're going to need air support pronto, or we won't be able to hold out.
Understood, Captain. Reaper Flight, give Dragon 2-6 all the support you can.
We've got enemy tanks massing near the stadium.
This is a clusterfuck, yo.
Enemy tanks near the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Nailed him. He's finished. Fox 2 tracking.
What?
That had to hurt.
Oh, we got him. Donk.
Being chewed up down here. Enemy forces are shooting at anything that moves, including civilians. There's bodies all over the damn place.
Hold it together, 2-6. If you let these bastards break you, then the city's had it.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. I have a new set of priority targets. A wave of heavy bombers is heading for the city center.
Crenshaw, if just one of those bombers gets through, Rio will be devastated.
Bombers.
Take them out no
Alright,
matter what.
engaging bombers.
We're going after the bombers now.
Reaper Lead, our troops along the coast are being hit hard. They're holding on by their teeth at this point.
Thanks for the assistance, Mike. Bought us some time to set up the fire.
Yeah, fuck bombers.
Enemy forces are taking serious losses, Reaper Flight. Keep up the pressure.
We're on it, Oracle.
We're running out of time, Crenshaw. The bombers are almost on target.
More bombers.
I've got reports of enemy airstrikes against the city hospital. Where am I supposed to send my wounded?
Do the best you can for them where you're at, 2-6. Right now, there's nowhere else to go.
I need reinforcements ASAP. Enemy forces are in my strong side.
Oh, you can hold to see the camera. I didn't know that.
Can anyone assist?
Donk.
Stand your ground, Dragon 2-6. Right now, you're the only thing standing between the enemy and the Brazilian
Yeah, fuck,
leaders.
Stonk.
You've got to hold out at all costs.
That hit a building and not the landing craft. Oopsie, collateral damage.
Got a good separation. Scratch one enemy ship. Good work, Flight Leader. Launch confirmed.
You think about enemy dead ahead. Enemy landing forces are getting bogged down on the beach. Keep hitting them, and we'll push them back into the bay. Reaper Flight copy. We're on the way.
Are we? Not good. Alright, let's do some more tonks. And landing crafts.
Good hit, boss. Fox 2 confirmed. Good hit, boss.
We lost contact with Hudson Shores before the marketplace. Reaper Flight, you gotta keep those enemy tanks from overrunning us.
Reaper Lead, this is Oracle. Most of the enemy tanks have been knocked out. We're almost there. Man, we've stepped in it this time. This ain't no border dispute.
Oh,
This is
crap
total
bombers.
war.
Ain't that the truth? Half the damn city's on fire. If we don't stop these guys now, they'll own all of Brazil by nightfall.
We've got the enemy on the ropes, Crenshaw. Keep going.
Copy that, Flight Ops.
Uh-oh.
Affirmative, Casper. My scopes are clear. The
He's
remaining
enjoying the
enemy
camera
forces are
too much.
pulling back.
Control, this is Dragon 2-6. We're still taking every fire, but the enemy attack has stopped in its tracks.
Well done, Reapers. For the moment, the city is secure. We managed to take everything Lost Trinidad could throw at us. They'll think twice before trying something like that again.
Enemy ship is breaking up.
Moon Jaguar, this is Mako Flight. We spotted the Artemis fighter planes defending the city. Looking to engage now.
Reaper Flight, we just intercepted some unencrypted enemy comm traffic. I think you guys might want to hear this. If they disengage and try to flee, give them no quarter. I want the skies Artemis free in 8 minutes.
835. Is this guy serious? What kind of name is Pical anyway? It sounds like some kind of toothpaste.
Reaper lead, this is Reaper 1-2. Tally ho, I've got visual on the bandits. Let's do this. Missile inbound. These guys can fly as well as they talk. We'd be in trouble. Tell me about it. My grandma can fly better than this guy. Hey, somebody's got me spiked. Kill that guy, Talon. Take him out. If he gets any closer, I'm gonna ram him. I ain't playing. Watch it, Talon. He's breaking left. Select zone 4 and extend. I'm breaking right. Line that guy
Can't
up.
get a
Take
lock.
him out. I'm being sandwiched, Casper. Get these gophers off me. Can't. I'm naked. My radar's out. Time for the post hole.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. I'm showing half of the bandits are down.
Confirm, Oracle. Reaper flight is down at least 2 bandits. That dude's had it. Going vertical. I'm gonna pin him down against those buildings and mess him up good. Follow him down, Casper. You keep shooting until he hits the damn ground. No joy, no joy. He throttled on me. Tracking him. In guns range. Ah, 119. He's dropping flares all over the place.
This motherfucker is a bitch, man.
Warning.
Watch your back, Flight Leader. Someone's got your number.
Missile approaching. Right.
Oh, waste of a flare.
Warning.
That's another kill. You guys better step up or I'm gonna get all the glory. We're starting to turn this around, guys. Keep hitting them. That's it.
No,
More
too
kills.
late.
We're killing all these guys.
Air reinforcements have arrived and are engaging the outlying enemy forces.
Roger, Control. Thanks for the good news.
Maneuverable motherfucker. Can't use that.
Target's in gun range. Roger, engaging the target now.
Miss.
Better get your head to Crenshaw. You picked up a
Oracle, this is Reaper
There
1-1.
we go.
All bandits are down. My scopes are clear.
excellent work, Reapers. The remaining enemy aircraft are breaking off and their ground forces are withdrawing. We've won. Roger that, Reaper Flight. Bravo Zulu.
So much for those Pakal hotshots. We're the top guns now.
Dragon 2-6, this is Colonel Bruce. What is your situation? Do you still require air support?
This is Dragon 2-6. We've linked up with the friendlies and our position is secure. Tell your finest beers are on us tonight. We hear you, Dragon 2-6. See you on the ground. I wouldn't be so quick to celebrate, guys. Lost Trinidad just tried to topple the Brazilian government. Rio is sure to hit back just as hard. This is how world wars get started, you know what I'm saying?
Reaper Flight, well done. You've earned your keep for today. Clear the combat zone and return to base.
That was pretty tough against those aces. AV-8B. Not unlike my favorite plane yet. But a victory at Rio de Janeiro, the United States has decided to send military support to Brazil to prevent a broader regional conflict. Now we've been relegated to a support role protecting US Special Forces teams in the highlands.
I'll get straight to the point, Crenshaw. Even though the defense of Rio was a success, the situation has been taken out of our hands. The United States of America has decided to intervene directly. They fear the situation could degenerate into a regional conflict. Several U.S. Special Forces teams have already been flown into the country, and the James Lawrence Carrier Battle Group is on the way. We're no longer directly in control of military operations in Brazil. Moreover, we are compelled by our client to support the U.S. government's military efforts to end the conflict. Our stock has slipped more than 5 points, and we're looking at loss of more than $80 million this week alone. The board must now reevaluate our position here in Brazil. The U.S. Special Forces Command has requested Artemis's support until more U.S. forces arrive in theater. We're giving them you and your former Hawks wingmen. Provide the U.S. forces with the minimum amount of support possible. We have no intention of losing more money than we already have. General Keating will be your supervisor for this mission. He'll brief you on the details.
It's good to see you again, David. This is going to be just like old times. The United States needs Artemis's help to provide close air support for a ghost team we've just inserted into the Amazon rainforest. The team is operating behind enemy lines to raid a field headquarters and gather intel on Las Trinidad's ground offensive. If the raid succeeds, it could undermine the enemy's entire ground campaign and force Las Trinidad to the negotiating table. Good luck and good hunting. We're counting on you, Crenshaw.
Mirage 5. Hey, we unlocked a Harrier. Rocket pod unit, nice. That's fun. I love rocket pods. Ist fun, ja.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. I have you on my scopes at 330, cleared hot into the northern operational area. Looks like a good night to do a little hunting.
Nice to hear your voice, Oracle. Casper's standing by.
Reaper Flight, this is Flight Operations. Your task is to provide close air support for a U.S. strike team that will infiltrate the Las Trinidad compound. The enemy compound, codenamed Sierra 5, is part of a network of Las Trinidad forward operating bases in the northern operational zone. We've confirmed that vital enemy intelligence assets are located there. All direct approaches to Sierra 5 are covered by an extensive enemy air defense network, consisting of advanced SAM batteries and search radars, so our helos will have to use a longer alternate route to bypass them. Though this is a joint operation, Crenshaw, I don't need to remind you of our corporation's operating procedures. We expect you to follow your orders to the best of your ability.
This is General Keating. Thank you for clearing that up for everyone. Reaper Lead, I will be providing updates on the mission as we go along. Following course 154, your flight will be escorting our entry team through this mountain pass in order to avoid detection. The call sign for the entry team helos is Skyhound. Skyhound Lead, do you read?
Skyhound 1-0, reading you loud and clear.
Reapers, make damn sure you take out any anti-aircraft emplacements covering Sierra 5 before Skyhound gets there. Captain Mitchell is our ground element leader. I believe you two have already met.
Glad to have you with us, Captain Crenshaw. I still owe you a beer for that stunt you pulled in Juarez.
Gentlemen, remember that we're on a tight schedule. Let's save the chatter for when we're on the way back to base.
I'm detecting active SAM sites along the helo's flight path. The SAM's engagement range is displayed on your TAC map.
You need to take them out before the helo enters an engagement circle. Copy that. We're engaging the SAMs now.
Now you're close, flight leader. Try again. The target is still active, flight leader.
Enemy straight ahead.
Looks like you missed, flight leader. Better luck next time,
Approaching.
Oh yeah, rocket pods.
Missile evaded.
Fun times. Spam all the rockets.
Reaper flight, I'm picking up active SAM sites searching for targets along your flight path. Go to treetop level and watch for missile launches. Thanks for the warning, Oracle. We're getting down to the weeds. Acknowledge.
Warning.
Nice kill. SAM approaching. Evade. Looks good, Jake. Missiles taking heavy fire lead.
Are we?
Clear.
That's a lot of damage I took there.
Flight leader has the kill.
That was painful. 25% loss. Holy crap.
Incoming fighters bearing 249er, vectoring to intercept the helos. Roger, we got tally on the bandits.
Come at me, plebs.
Warning.
Blast, we're bandits.
Weapon locked.
Enemy aircraft shot down.
Fix them.
I'm
More
detecting
AAs.
active SAM sites on your flight path. Take them out. Roger that. We'll suppress the SAMs. Stay alert. You've been detected by enemy radar.
That's a miss, flight leader. Re-engage the target.
Heads up. SAM incoming.
Looks like a miss. No joy, flight leader. Gonna have to make another pass.
Woo!
Enemy straight ahead.
Oh shit. Can't get
SAM
him.
watch. SAM watch.
Looks like a miss.
You missed the target.
Oh!
Evade.
Structural alert.
Fucking up.
Evaded.
Showing clean separation.
Target's destroyed.
Jeez.
Speed has a missile kill.
58%. Those rocket pods are,
Incoming fighters bearing 249er.
I'm getting too close to targets, I think, is the issue. That's what I'm doing wrong. I should stay out of range. Use the rocket pods long range. Already 58% health.
Flight lead, be advised. Multiple air threats in your area. They've got you locked.
Control, we've got the objective in sight. The base is half a click away.
Copy that, Ghost Leader. Reaper flight, be advised on picking up active SAM emissions inside the base perimeter. Roger, Oracle. RWR is detecting active SAM systems guarding the compound. Please advise. Reaper flight, drop to treetop level and close on the SAM battery. Skyhound, idle in your current position. Do not approach within SAM range.
Copy that, Oracle. Skyhounds are now on.
Flight copies. We're vectoring on the SAM now. Talon out. SAM site is out of commission. Good work, Captain. Skyhounds, you're now clear to advance to Nav Point Hotel. We need the ghosts on the... This Skyhound 1! We're over the drop zone. Deploy now.
Boom.
This is Ghost Leader. Insertion complete. We're moving on Sierra 5 now. This is Ghost League. We've cleared the LZ and are setting up the...
I love the rocket pods.
We copy, Ghost Leader. Air support is standing by.
Can't aim for shit.
Neil, that's a miss, flight leader. Re-engage. That's a miss. Ghost leader, we're inside the base perimeter and heading for the operations center. Copy that. Reaper flight is ready to assist. We're pinned down by enemy pillboxes. We're taking heavy fire and they're pinned down. We need air support.
Coming, plebs.
Launch confirmed. Got a direct hit on the ground target. On target, on target. This is Ghost Lead. Air support is right on target. We're
Down this
advancing on the
AA.
asset. Reaper flight, this is Orion. Looks like we kicked over a hornet's nest. Enemy camps in the area are sending reinforcements to Sierra 5 from all directions. I'm picking up helos, light tanks, APCs, and technicals, and they're coming up fast.
Keep them off our lawn, Captain Crenshaw. We need to give the Ghost some more time to secure that intel and get airborne. Work your magic, Captain.
Roger, Control. We're on close air support. Nobody's getting past us.
This is Ghost Lead. We're pinned down and taking fire from all sides. Not registering a hit, flight leader. Hit him again. Missed. Keep their heads down. We're almost to the... We're taking fire from technicals inside the perimeter. They're taking heavy fire and they're pinned down. We need
They're
air
fucked.
support.
Armored patrols, eh?
Target destroyed, Captain. We're moving on the asset now. Enemy transport trucks and technicals are approaching the base. Clear to engage.
Donks! Fuck up the donks!
Enemy IMBs and technicals are approaching Sierra 5. You missed the target.
More donks. Alright, donks I can get close range.
You got multiple hits on that last pass, flight leader. That's a miss, flight leader. Engage the target again. Command, this is Ghost Leader. We are outside the operations center and stacking up for our final assault.
Copy that.
Them gone. 66 rockets left in the pod. Flying up.
Control, we made it to their TOC and we're now on level. Stack up and go upstairs.
Get fucked.
Shoot through the ceiling.
Ghost
Uh-oh.
Leader, what's your status? Have you got the
Planes.
package?
We just need a little more time, sir. They're not exactly making it easy for us.
Let us see, Captain. Reaper lead. Keep the hostiles off their backs. Buy them some more time. We can't leave empty-handed.
Enemy tanks and IMBs are approaching Sierra 5. Take them out.
Helis. Oh, not planes, helis. Those are sitting ducks. Apaches.
Ghost Leader, I need a sit rep. What's your situation?
The remaining enemy troops have pulled up in the base operations center. We're setting up for the final assault.
Apaches got fucked. More chunks. There's some Apaches back there as well.
This is Ghost Lead. We have the package. I repeat, we have what we came for.
Package status.
Pristine.
Damn good job, Mitchell. Secure the intel and make your way to the roof. The Skyhounds will pick you up there.
Understood, General. Elvis is leaving the building. Good kill, Captain.
Whacked.
Oracle, this is Casper. We had a grand slam and now we're idle. Over.
Not so fast, Reaper 2-1. We got more bandits inbound to your position. This
More
is Ghost
plebs.
Leader. All teams are airborne and we're now RTB with the package.
Copy that. Reaper flight, escort the helos out of the combat zone. It's imperative they make it out in one piece.
I've got readings of active SAM units along the escape route and the last wave of enemy fighters closing on your 6. Reaper flight, stay alert. Engage any target threatening the helos.
Roger. Thanks for the heads up. We'll get the little birds home.
Incoming fighters bearing 249er, vectoring to intercept the helos.
Roger, we got tally on the bandits. Copy. Weapons hot.
Su-35, come to Stronko.
Enemy dead ahead. Gun range.
Shot
Target
early.
locked. Skyhound, you're almost there. Just a few more minutes and you're clear.
You're almost out of the Badlands, Skyhound. Just a few more minutes.
Oracle, how do we look? Are we clear of the Badlands yet?
Get fucked.
You're halfway there, Ghost Leader. Another minute or so and you're out of danger.
Mitchell, things are getting hairy at the extraction point. The rebels sniffed us out. I repeat, extraction point is compromised. Skyhound, reroute to the secondary exit point. Reapers, details updated on your HUD.
Downloading.
Reaper flight, heads up. I got bandits on my scopes closing hard on your 6. Roger that, Oracle. Engaging now.
The fuck's happening?
What the hell? Hey, Reaper lead. I've got some kind of problem with my ERS. I've lost my nav links and my missiles won't arm. My onboard computer's gone south too. Oracle, can you advise? Reaper flight, be advised. We've just been apprised of this problem by flight ops. It's some kind of a code issue. They're looking into it right now. Are you serious? How am I supposed to fix this? Well, you can't, Casper. The system has to be reset on the ground. You've got to be kidding me. What are we supposed to do about the bandits, Oracle? Our missiles won't launch.
Reaper flight, you must cover Skyhound's retreat. Drop back and keep those bandits occupied until Skyhound is clear.
All Reaper units, this is Flight Ops. Switch radios to Channel 12 for a priority message.
Go for Reaper flight on Channel 12.
Reaper flight, abort the mission at once and return to base.
Sir, if we pull out now, Skyhound won't stand a chance.
I won't risk valuable company property in this fashion. Crenshaw, remember your directive. Provide the minimum amount of support possible. You've done your part. Now disengage.
Crenshaw, tell me we're not gonna do this. We still got our guns. We can take these guys.
Crenshaw, I've given you a direct order. Abort the mission immediately, or suffer the consequences.
Boss, those bandits are almost on top of us. If we're gonna do something, we gotta do it now.
And now we're disobeying orders for the moral high ground.
Warning.
Good luck. Fire at will. That was close.
But we will get fucked because of that, sadly. Probably.
Targets and gunner. Bandit shot down.
Well, we gotta use our machine guns, which is fun.
Crenshaw, you've picked up a radar lock. Incoming missile. Evade. Missiles lost track.
You're pressing the wrong button for flares.
Better get your head in the game, flight leader. Your wingmen are getting all the kills. Reaper flight, I'm showing you clear of the combat zone at this time. You're home free.
Excellent job, Reapers. Thanks for sticking with us. We won't forget this.
Reaper flight, this is Flight Ops. General Keating congratulates you for your admirable performance. Your actions saved the lives of the U.S. strike group. Head back to base for a full debrief. Over and out.
Looks like I owe you twice, Crenshaw. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us.
Just doing our job. Nobody I know would have left you guys in there. I'm sure Crenshaw feels the same way.
Well, let's hope we don't get fired or demoted. We did save them, thankfully. But that just shows you how corrupt, of course, the company is that we started working for. Because they pretty much just care so much about money. Just like Ubisoft. Ah. Make 33 unlocked. IR 2000. Still not unlocked my favorite plane yet. My favorite fighter. But we are racking up quite the garage. One that has some nice curves. This thing has pretty cool wing thingies. This thing is just triangle. Here's another triangle. Another triangle. Super fulcrum. You can check out all the others that we have not unlocked yet. A10. The Brit. So here it's called Thunderbolt and not Warthog, so maybe it's because of the config or something, but this is the Brit gun, I believe. The front there, I'm not sure. Unless maybe it's a different version. Prowler. Ooh, and there's so many cool planes. The Nighthawk. Fucking legendary stealth plane, of course. And here is my favorite plane, the F-14 Tomcat. Because it has very cool wings that fold backwards. Such a fucking cool plane. And of course there's the bomber version, the Bombcat. And the Super Tomcat. JSF. This is what the Dutch Air Force uses, I believe. Not sure if they still use it, but at one point, but they were very expensive and probably not worth the price. So, I generally heard that it's overpriced. That's a big one. Oh wow, that's also pretty big. Mole. Holy crap, that thing looks pretty futuristic. There's a lot of planes. YF-12A. I believe this is like the fastest plane in the game. Look at this motherfucker. Fucking gigantic jet engines. Jesus Christ. Cobra. Black Widow. Also pretty darn fast. Yeah, impressive amount of planes in this game. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed. It was fun finally using my joystick rust hotess thingies. Again, since many years. Clearly been years since I used it. For this game and probably Elite Dangerous, I used it. Maybe a bit of War Thunder. I'm not sure if I use it or not. Oh yeah, and my internet is gonna die because freaking forgot my my internet provider has some kind of maintenance. So you probably cannot hear that anymore, but yeah, have a good night then. Take care.